Bruce Springsteen's longtime guitarist and E Street Band legend, Steve Van Zandt, has shared the story behind his preference for Fender Stratocaster guitars over the iconic Gibson Les Paul, shedding light on a decision that shaped his illustrious career. The Fender versus Gibson debate has been a constant in the music world, with each brand representing a unique philosophy in tone and playability. Despite the continuous evolution of guitar designs, the industry often revolves around the standards set by these two giants. For Van Zandt, the decision came down to personal taste and the influence of guitar icons of his formative years. Reflecting on his early days, Van Zandt recalled how his journey with guitars began with an Epiphone. However, as rock and roll gained momentum in the late 1960s and early 1970s, guitarists started gravitating toward the more iconic Fender Telecasters and Gibson Les Pauls. This shift prompted him to explore options for upgrading his instrument. "I started to notice that the guitar superstars at the time were playing Telecasters," Van Zandt explained. Mike Bloomfield, Jeff Beck, even Eric Clapton played one for a while. That had a big impact on me. Determined to follow in the footsteps of his musical heroes, Van Zandt found himself at Jack's Music Shop in Red Bank, New Jersey. "Jack's had the first Telecaster in our area, but nobody was buying it. It was just sitting there," he said. The instrument, which had struggled to find a home, became Van Zandt's for just $90. This fortuitous purchase marked the beginning of a lifelong love affair with Fender guitars. Although Van Zandt initially favored the Telecaster, his preference eventually shifted toward the Stratocaster. Known for its versatility and smooth playability, the Stratocaster offered him a broader sonic palette that suited the dynamic demands of performing with Springsteen's E Street Band. The decision wasn't just about tone, it was also about comfort and the guitar's ability to adapt to different musical styles. Van Zandt's choice of Fender over Gibson adds another chapter to the storied rivalry between the two brands. While Les Pauls are celebrated for their warm, full-bodied sound and solid build, Stratocasters are prized for their bright, crisp tones and ergonomic design. For Van Zandt, the Fender Strat simply felt like the right fit. As the debate over Fender and Gibson continues to captivate the guitar community, Van Zandt's story is a reminder of the personal and often serendipitous journeys that lead musicians to their signature instruments.